let's talk about Intel, our chart of the day. By now, you know of Pat Gelsinger's retirement. Jenny Harrington joins us now. I mean, she's had the stock in one of her funds for a while. And, you know, you've been holding out hope, I guess, that Gelsinger was going to be able to turn this ship around, Jenny. The stock has, had a decent move, but it's still down substantially this year, and you finally got out with today's move higher. Why?
Well, okay, hold on. First, I need to defend myself, since your lead-in was such a knock on how bad you feel about Intel. Thankfully, this is not the only position in the portfolio. We have things like Meta up 62%, URI up 50%, XPO up 74%.
I know, but we're talking about Intel here, specifically.
And so, okay, so let's get to Intel.
We didn't say your whole portfolio was 1,000% into Intel. We get it.
Right. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. So our guess is that this was like the culmination of the battle of long-termism versus short-termism. When the board hired Pat Gelsinger, he came in clearly with a long-term mandate to turn around this behemoth, huge company, and to give him 3.5 years to do that is totally unrealistic. So I think the board probably hired him and said, yeah, that's great. We want long-term. You're the man for the job. And then they succumbed to the share price and they succumbed to short-termism and gave up on it pretty quickly. And we see that as an overall trend in the broad market, right? The broad market does not reward long-termism anymore the way it used to.
3.5 years is short-termism? I mean, that,
yeah, 3.5 years in the context of a company like Intel with the turnaround that it needed is short-termism. And if we think back to that Delivering Alpha conference, Einhorn gave some really, really remarkable insight around that concept of long-termism and short-termism and sticking with it, and that's how we look at things and how we invest. So when we read the notes this morning, you see Frank Erie, who's the board chair, saying, we know we have a lot to do and are committed to restoring investor confidence. That's the first thing he said. Then he says, yes, the products are important. We need to serve those clients, and we'll pay attention to that. And that's first and foremost. But the first thing he said is focused on, in my opinion, share price. So you see that on the one side representing the board. And then you see Gelsinger, I think it was over the summer where he was at a conference, and he kind of had a little, fit, and he said something to the extent of, if you're short-term focused, I don't really need you as an investor. It's not, I'm exaggerating this, but I don't really need you as an investor anyways. I want investors who are long-term and focus on this for the long term with me. And then you see things like the board of director, Lip Bhutan, who is the CEO of Cadence, who's a real veteran in the semi industry. You saw him stepping off because he's saying there's just too much bureaucracy. I'm unhappy with with the way this is going. And and to me, I see the lack of commitment of long-term, of the long-term turnaround that it needs. So maybe the board will force some short-term revenue improvement, earnings improvement, but in the long term, I don't think it's doing the company any favors. So I don't think today's upward move is sustainable. There's something else that was really missing from the press release this morning, which was there is no mention of 4Q business trends. And so what we did was we finally, which I know will make you all happy, we finally sold our position. And, kind of joking around, but kind of not, thinking about those big positions that are up, we've had huge capital gains this year and realized huge capital gains. So as much as I hate giving up on this, the tax loss harvest offsets some serious capital gains and knocks down our clients' tax bills a little bit. So I hate doing it. I hate the way this went. I hate the way it's ending, but the loss harvest is not unwelcome.
Okay. All right. Jenny, thank you. Thanks for giving us the explanation there, because we want to know. It's a big story today. We set our chart of the day. Intel's moving higher, but Jenny's out. It's Jenny Harrington.